Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your old pal CHH here today, and today we got to talk about the new Fright Night 4K Steelbook from Sony, I believe. Yeah, Sony. This year has been so good for physical media. I can't believe it. Let's just get right off the cuff. So yesterday I got this in the mail and Bram Stoker's Dracula Steelbook, which I can't wait to talk about that. But I figured there's probably more people ready to hear about the Fright Night Steelbook. How about this? Let's start with this. Let's look at it. Let's get a good look at the Steelbook. As you can see, we've got the poster image. They did not put Fright Night on the front, but whatever. Here's the side image right there. And here's the back. And we've got the man himself, Chris Sarandon. And on the inside, we are chock full with 3 movies. And man, let me tell you, it doesn't look like there's anything cool on behind the discs. It's just blue. I just finished watching this, and I have to give Fright Night a 9.5 or a 10 out of 10. This is exactly what I love about 4K, the media itself. Believe me, I have watched some crappy 4Ks. The problem is I don't review a lot of them, so I feel like I'm coming across as just I'm wanting to rate everything high. I put my life on it that this is how 4K should be done. I grew up being a really big Laserdisc fan, and I always felt that Laserdisc did such a good job at not over boosting colors, not over saturating crap like some DVDs and Blu-rays have, and not DNRing anything, just giving us the rawest image that we could get in the correct aspect ratio and director approved. And I feel like 4K is this generation's Laserdisc era, the real Laserdisc era, the nice letterbox widescreen, just the great film look. Fright Night had that Pet Sematary 4K style. If you have got that 4K, you know how highly rated that 4K was. You can see the density in the image. You can almost feel the image, the thickness of it, just how dense 35mm film really is with this release. Such natural skin tones. Nothing is overblown. Everything just looks so real and natural. This movie has never looked better. I will say that the Blu-ray that came out for this, not the Twilight Time one, but just the regular Sony one that I have, is a good Blu-ray. This 4K is one of my favorite horror movie 4K releases. First of all, they did it right. They gave you the Steelbook with the artwork from the poster that literally can never be topped, ever. Don't even try. So they gave it to us like this. I don't even know. I don't think there's a regular release. I think it's just the Steelbook for now. But I could not be happier, guys, with this 4K image. Truly remarkable. 7.1 audio on this, but there was multiple. I think there was 7.1, 5.1, all that. There was great audio options. Tons and tons of language subtitle options for those that might matter. I watch my movies with the subtitles on, and I noticed there was Spanish, French. I just truly, guys, I couldn't be happier. This film looks so good. The outtime scenes where Brewster is talking to the vampire killer when they're meeting outside by his car looks so good. Again, outdoor scenes, anything that's filmed in bright sunlight outdoors is where film can truly look its absolute best, in my opinion. And this is one of the best examples of that, guys. I'm thrilled. I'm positively thrilled with the image for this Fright Night release. This is on par with those Halloweens that Scream Factory did. Got to give it up to Sony. They're doing a great job. And this is Sony too, so I'm assuming this looks good. I think this film's already been released on 4K, and I recall it having good reviews, but I didn't grab that, and I grabbed this Steelbook that just came out for the anniversary. So let's look at the menu screen, and then we'll look at all the special features. There's so much special features that they had to put some of them on its own disc, so stacked release. Alright guys, so this is the first Blu-ray disc. That's the actual movie on the Blu-ray and the features. What's great is right here on the side, it shows you your extras and the runtime. So the deleted scene storyboards Shows all the storyboards from the deleted scenes. Obviously, that's a 7-minute and 52-second runtime. You're So Cool, Brewster, the story of Fright Night, which is an amazing documentary. It is over 2 hours long. It's up there with the likes of Crystal Lake Memories and Never Sleep Again. It's that good. We've got What is Fright Night with Chris Sarandon. That's over 10 minutes long. We've got our commentaries, and you can see who all that's with. I've listened to the commentary with Tom Holland and Chris. It's absolutely amazing. And then here's another one, another commentary. We've got Tom Holland writing horror. I've seen all these already. I watched this whole thing. Trailer with an introduction by Tom Holland, and you got your theatrical trailer. But we have another disc we're going to look at now. All right, guys, so this is strictly the second Blu-ray that is nothing but extras. We've got the 35th anniversary script read at 2 hours and 37 minutes. We've got the Queer Lens, Brian Fuller in conversation with Amanda Bierce. That runs in at 42 minutes. This is brand new stuff. A Novel Approach, the splatterpunk story of the Fright Night novelization. That's 8 minutes. Roddy McDowell, From Apes to Bats. That's 20 minutes. Tom Holland and Amanda Bierce talk Fright Night, 30 minutes. Roundtable with Tom, Stephen, and William, 16 minutes. Shock Till You Drop presents Choice Cuts with Tom Holland and Ryan Turek at 27 minutes. First ever Fright Night reunion panel from 2008. That's at 54 minutes. Weekend of Hall panel with Amanda and Stephen, 12 minutes. Vintage EPK behind the scenes raw footage at 1 hour and 34 minutes. The storyboard effects. My God, and photo galleries. This is the most loaded release I've ever seen. Absolutely fantastic. All right, guys, so there it is. This is the Fright Night 4K Steelbook. I am not the master of judging these things. I just go by what I know I really like, guys. And this release brings me back to getting into Laserdisc back in the day, 10, 15 years ago when I first started, and seeing more cinematic looks to my movies. Because DVD just was not cutting it. Laserdisc was cutting it and making me feel like I was at the cinema watching stuff at the cinema. And this release does that. I just think that this is one of the best horror 4Ks that has come out in a long time, and truly, truly remarkable. If you're a Fright Night fan, you're definitely going to want this. Just 100%. So there it is, guys. The Fright Night 4K Steelbook. I'll put an Amazon affiliate link down below if you want to use that. It doesn't cost you anything extra. I just get a tad bit from that sale. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching this. This is a no-brainer. This is one of those titles, even if they botch the 4K, people are going to want to get it because it's Fright Night. But thankfully they didn't. They killed it. Fright Night 4K Steelbook, loaded to the brim with special features, with new special features. Get it yesterday. Thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. To get behind-the-scenes photos, videos, and music, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month.